The Earth is full of stuff that science has yet to uncover. Among them are strange landscapes, each shape telling an unfinished natural story. Join us as we explore these 20 unique geographical wonders and discover what makes them extraordinary. The first destination on our journey today is the Ratchat structure, also known as the Eye of the Sahara. It is an elliptical geological formation amidst the Sahara Desert in the central western region of the Islamic Republic of Mauritania, dating back over 100 million years. The structure spans 50 kilometers in diameter, resembling a giant eyeball. Humans remained unaware of this structure's existence for millennia due to its massive and mysterious nature, which is hard to discern from Earth's surface. It only became widely known when humanity advanced into space exploration. The sedimentary rocks form an outer shell, while stronger erosion in the interior creates fragile, rounded ridges at the center. The Eye of the Sahara is covered by a layer of rubble, with a total radius of up to 3 kilometers. Many theories have been proposed to explain the formation of this fabulous structure. Some believe that this is actually remnants of Atlantis, formed by concentric circles of water and land. Researchers, on the other hand, suggest that the Eye of the Sahara might be an impact crater formed by a collision with an extraterrestrial object. However, they have been unable to prove this theory due to a lack of evidence. To date, no convincing explanation has been provided for why this structure has such a perfect shape. The blue hues of the eye continue to puzzle scientists in their search for answers. This massive rock formation stands 900 feet tall. From a distance, it resembles a colossal blue-gray titan towering over the endless plains of sedimentary rock. Devil's Tower, located in Wyoming, western United States, is a mysterious landmark whose origins remain unexplained by science. The surface of the rock is marked by numerous strange grooves, resembling claw marks left by a giant monster. According to recent theories by researchers, this rock tower may have formed from magma erupting beneath an ancient ocean that once covered the area. Due to sudden changes in temperature, the magma solidified, and as the water reservoir disappeared, erosion shaped the soft sedimentary rock. Wind and rain then sculpted the hill into its final form. However, no volcanic activity has been recorded in this area. Legend has it that 7 sisters, chased by a giant bear, climbed the rock and prayed to God for protection. The rock grew into a high mountain, leaving the bear's claw marks on its sides. The sisters were saved, but never returned home, being turned into stars that shine brightly in the sky by the miracle of God. Many other theories have been proposed to explain the formation of the tower, but the true cause of this natural wonder remains a mystery to this day. This leads us to an important question. Have we truly understood everything about this planet? A trip to Turkey wouldn't be complete without visiting Pamukkale, the Cotton Castle, a natural wonder in Denizli, famous for its snow-white terraces that seem to step out of a magical fairy tale. This destination was formed by mineral-rich hot springs. Water from 17 thermal springs flows down, carrying large amounts of calcium carbonate. As the water meets the air, carbon dioxide escapes, leaving behind a soft layer of calcium carbonate. Over time, this layer crystallizes into travertine, forming these spellbinding white stone terraces. From above, the transparent layers of spring water cover the rocks, creating an impressive scene that resembles jade-green wine glasses placed among fluffy white clouds. The people of Turkey believe that Pamukkale holds the historical breath and serves as a witness to the glorious era of the ancient Roman Empire. A surreal fairy tale world on Earth? They are the fairy chimneys, or hoodoos, preserved in Göreme National Park, located in the heart of the Anatolian Peninsula, Turkey. Looking more closely, you'll notice that the entire area is filled with rooms featuring small windows and entrances, resembling houses from a mystical fairy tale world. In fact, these chimneys are the masterpieces of a geological process spanning millions of years. During ancient volcanic eruptions, ash was deposited across what is now Turkey. This ash solidified into tuff, a porous type of rock, which was later covered by a layer of basalt. Over thousands of years, the softer tuff eroded, forming rock columns up to 40 meters high. The harder basalts eroded more slowly, creating a mushroom-shaped cap that protects each column. These chimneys are located in Cappadocia, along the Silk Road, a region once invaded by major empires such as the Hittites, Persians, Romans, Byzantines, and Ottomans. During the Roman period, Christians fled to Göreme and discovered that the soft tuff could easily be carved to create homes and churches within the chimneys. They expanded the ancient caves into underground cities, capable of housing thousands of people. Today, Cappadocia and Göreme National Park are UNESCO World Heritage Sites, home to one of the largest and most impressive cave complexes. Over 1,000 feet underground in the town of Nika, a group of miners discovered a cave containing giant crystals, untouched by humans for 500,000 years. These are the clearest selenite crystals, aged hundreds of thousands of years, with some blocks up to 40 feet long and weighing 55 tons. The spatial structure of this cave is perfectly symmetrical. Experts believe these crystals have the ability to absorb frequencies and energy from surrounding objects, and may even transmit and receive information through light. However, this cave is not only a geological wonder, it is also a hazardous environment for humans. The temperature in this cave is always above 113 degrees Fahrenheit, with humidity levels ranging from 90 to 100%. The combination of high heat and humidity prevents the body from cooling through sweating, so researchers can only stay there for a few minutes at a time to avoid heat stroke. NASA scientists have explored that the cave environment hosts extremophiles, capable of surviving and thriving in extreme conditions. These microorganisms differ from our genetic database, raising questions about the potential for life to exist in extreme environments, both on Earth and in space. Antelope Canyon in Arizona, USA. A realm of one-of-a-kind sculptures with mesmerizing shapes and colors. What makes this canyon so extraordinary is the enchanting beauty of the curved rock walls, resembling the mountain spirits swirling and dancing. Antelope Canyon is composed of several different geological layers, with sandstone and limestone being the key components. Historical records stated that millions of years ago, this canyon was just a plain desert. Under the influence of rainwater, soil and sand accumulated, forming large sand dunes. In the scorching sunlight, they were compressed, giving rise to massive sandstone formations. After many earthquakes, large cracks appeared on the sandstone mountains, and over thousands of years, floods and strong winds caused the sand to fill the gaps, smoothing the cliff faces. What creates the unique features of the canyon's landscape is the distinct separation between Upper and Lower Antelope. In the indigenous language, Upper Antelope Canyon means the place where water flows through rock. The canyon has an inverted V shape, with a narrow top and a wider base. As light filters through the narrow gaps, it creates a spectacular display of vibrant and mystical color bands. Lower Antelope, meaning spiral rock arch, is a narrow maze-like section of the canyon with twisting passages and dividing walls. The mystery of this wonder lies in its uniquely artistic landscape, unmatched anywhere else. an endless source of inspiration for those passionate about fine arts and remarkable architecture. Vinicunca, or Rainbow Mountain, located in the Andes of the Cusco region of Peru, is a majestic yet mysterious masterpiece crafted by Mother Nature's hands. These colorful mountain slopes are the result of the oxidation of minerals in the rock over time. Located over 5,000 meters above sea level, Vinicunca Mountain lies in an area covered by snow year-round. Before 2015, it was virtually unknown. It was only when the snow melted that the glamorous beauty of the colorful rocks began to emerge. The colors on the mountain are caused by minerals in the rock, such as iron, which, when oxidized, turn red or rusty. Other minerals like sulfides, chromium, manganese, and silicates create yellow, blue, or other color bands on the mountain. Through millions of years of oxidation and the influence of natural elements like wind, rain, sunlight, and glaciers, the mineral color bands were slowly revealed. For those passionate about exploration and uncovering the mysteries of nature, come here and admire this magnificent painting on the beautiful land of Peru. Myanmar is famous for its pagodas, and here, the Kiaitio Pagoda, Golden Rock Pagoda, is considered a wonder of Southeast Asia. The ancient pagoda, with a history of over 2,500 years, is located on a stone called Golden Rock at 3,625 feet above sea level. The rock itself is 25 feet tall and weighs up to 611.5 tons. Although it seems like the rock is about to fall, the sacred stone has remained steady for thousands of years, defying the laws of gravity. Legend has it that when Buddha Siddhartha Gautama visited this place to preach, he gave a strand of his hair to the hermit Taik Ta. When the hermit passed away, he handed the hair strand to his adopted son, King Tissa, who ruled Myanmar in the 11th century, with the instruction to keep the relic inside a stone shaped like his own head. After finding the stone as the hermit had instructed, with the help of his divine parents, Zagi and Naga, the stone was placed on Kiaitio Hill. Here, Buddha's hair relic was kept inside the stone, and a small pagoda named Kiaitio was built to honor this sacred relic. To get there, visitors must travel a challenging distance of about 11 kilometers from the foot of the mountain, either by walking or taking a truck. However, if you choose the truck, be prepared for a ride that feels a lot like a roller coaster. But it's the journey from Kimpoon Camp to the Golden Rock that truly presents an exciting challenge for visitors. The steep, winding slopes make it impossible for vehicles to pass, so the only way is to reach it on foot. Uluru, also known as Ayers Rock, is a unique and iconic formation located in the remote wilderness of Australia. This magnificent rock stands 1,142 feet tall, at the heart of the continent, glowing brilliantly red as the sun sets. Looking closely at this stunning structure, you'll notice that most of the mountain is tilted at an angle of about 85 degrees. About 550 million years ago, this area was once a shallow sea. Later, as continents shifted, a series of uplifts and geological events formed high mountain ranges. Over millions of years, these mountains eroded, leaving behind resilient rocks like Uluru. Erosion continued, shaping the distinctive form of this rock, which has stood steadfast in the desert for millions of years, defying the forces of nature. As creation myths passed down by the indigenous locals, this rock was formed by ancestral beings during the dream time, a period when the earth was shaped by supernatural forces. They believe the spirits of their ancestors remain eternal within Uluru and the surrounding landscape. The Sphinx is a unique rock formation on Mount Busegi, Romania, famous for its natural grandeur, mysterious legends, and archaeological theories. It is a large natural rock, standing about 26.25 feet tall and 39.37 feet wide. This rock formation has the shape of a human face, similar to the renowned Sphinx statue of Egypt. Although the current shape of the rock is the result of thousands of years of erosion by wind and water, the details of the human face remain a subject of debate, leading many to believe that it could either be a man-made creation or at least influenced by ancient civilizations. Along Cocoa Beach in southern New Zealand, hundreds of perfectly round boulders, about 6.6 feet in diameter, lie quietly on the smooth golden sands, as if whispering the legends of the sea day and night. They are called the Meraki boulders. Inside these is a bright orange core, revealing its mysterious formation journey. Don't confuse them with geodes or thunder eggs. In fact, they are a type of round structure found in sedimentary rock, known as concretions. Formed 65 million years ago during the Paleogene period, the Meraki boulders once contained ancient fossils, encased in a layer of calcium carbonate. As the surrounding land eroded, these magnificent round boulders emerged, standing strong against the challenges of nature. However, some boulders no longer have their colorful calcite layer, due to an incomplete seal during their formation. In the beliefs and reverence of the people of New Zealand, the Meraki boulders are the dwelling place of sea spirits, vibrant remnants of the ebb and flow of life. The Marble Caves, situated at the water level of the General Carrera Lake in southern Chile, are a natural wonder with vibrant colors: orange, black, white, and blue. These colors are formed through various geological processes: orange from iron dioxide, black from limestone rich in fossils, white from pure marble, and blue from the reflection of light on the water containing glacial silt. The Marble Caves, once a rich limestone environment, underwent millions of years of deformation. Around 320 million years ago, this area was a tropical coral reef where shelled organisms died and accumulated up to 100-meter-thick limestone layers. This layer emerged above the water due to geological uplift and the lowering of sea levels caused by melting polar ice. Sedimentary layers and the breccia layer accumulated on top of the limestone, eventually being buried under layers of rock up to 2,000 meters thick. Then, around 30 million years ago, the major Andes orogeny event caused the rocks to deform and to uplift, transforming the limestone into marble with distinctive folds. After 20 million years, erosion and weathering exposed the marble blocks. When the Ice Age ended, melting water formed General Carrera Lake. As waves from the lake hit the marble, chemical weathering dissolved the softer rock, forming caves. The process of cave formation has been going on for the past 10,000 years. Thank you for joining us in exploring the most mysterious wonders on Earth. Each landform whispers its own tale, and the quest to unravel them is endless. Keep following us for more of Earth's incredible mysteries.